Good evening all, this is the Sacred Fire. Hope you are all well today. So I've decided to come on and do a reading for you. Today I've already pre-shuffled and pulled out the cards for this reading just so that I could meditate before I started recording. So today I'm really going to do a different reading. So I've actually pulled these cards not really knowing what was going to come out, but it appears that there was a clear divide between the two cards, two sets of like piles I pulled out. And it's clear to me that we have a divine masculine section and a divine feminine section. So at the top is divine masculine, bottom is divine feminine. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. And I'm going to quickly clarify all of these cards with my Howl's Moving Castle deck, playing cards deck. So hope you're all well. Just trying to get these cards for you. Hopefully they'll come out as we want them to be. Interesting, it came out feminine. The Joker card. The Joker for the masculine as well. I'll put that here. So they're mirroring, divine feminine, divine masculine, mirroring each other, and there's two jokers. The Fool. Decks. The Magician. Spirit, which one do you want me to clarify as well? Okay, that one. Pop that on the end. Got 3 to go. Too many. Okay. Okay. At the bottom of this deck, we've got Sophie reviving our main character, Hal. So, okay, so we can begin the reading. So, for the masculine, let's start with the masculines. We've got the 5 of Discs, which is clarified by the Joker card. I don't know if you can see that clearly. Then we have the 8 of Wands with our male lead looking really frustrated and angry. And this scene was actually angry with the divine feminine, well, with the female lead who I'll call the divine feminine, which is Sophie. So the third card that came up for divine masculine is the Magician, clarified by male lead Hal protecting female lead Sophie. And we've got the 2 of Wands with the female lead speaking to Hal's fire spirit. Then for the females, for the divine feminines, we've got the 6 of Discs, clarified by the Joker. So Sophie going up towards Hal's castle. Then we've got the Prince of Wands, clarified by the male lead, Hal looking quite seductive to Sophie. And then we have the 8 of Discs, clarified by Hal casting a magic spell. And the 6 of Wands outcome with Sophie in the rain holding Hal's fire spirit. And this is basically when their little castle actually falls apart. Okay, so females first. So we have the 6 of Discs. So you're showing up as very abundant, in a very abundant, balanced energy. That's come out before in my previous reading. So yes, you are very, very abundant divine feminines with the Joker card. going up towards Howl's castle unexpectedly, accompanied by Heen. And as I said before, Heen guides Sophie, which is a female lead, and is basically her guide. So your spirit guides are with you on your journey upwards to clearly meet your masculine at some point. Then we have the Prince of Wands here. So he's on this chariot, and possibly your divine masculine or masculine could be a Leo, as we have a lion in the background. And obviously that is a fire sign as well. So could be any of the other fire signs, Sagittarius or Aries, and with Howl looking quite seductive. So this could actually mean your masculine is coming in quite seductively, actually. And who knows, he might be bringing in a present for you. And I remember this scene is that Howl actually comes to save Sophie quite unexpectedly. So he may be coming in unexpectedly, like we're driving through fire, maybe even through rain, to come and see you. So he is making his way through his challenges. And you, again, on the Eight of Discs, you look so abundant, divine feminines. You have all the abundance in the world, and just really, really balanced at this time. You are reflecting that outwards. And see, Howl's here, he's casting a magic spell because he wants to change how his house is, the layout of the house or the castle. And I feel that this is your divine masculine changing himself with, and we're seeing Howl's fire spirit Calcifer here. He's consulting with his higher spirit to transform himself in the 3D world, so from 5D to 3D, to reflect you, your balance. He also wants to be balanced. And the outcome is the Six of Wands, which is victory, which is, and for this is basically he's coming in the right way, not in a strange, seductive way, maybe like that, but in the right way, diplomatic way. And that's also, like, as I said, it's victory. And that's clarified with Sophie coming out in the rain with Howl's fire spirit. So that could just mean that you are together in the 5D. You are communicating in some way or form. Even when there appears to be like disaster going around you, you're making the plans to come together. The energies just appear to be right for you, and you're just sitting in as in a quite balanced way. Sorry for the pause. Let's come on to the divine masculine. So the divine masculine is actually sitting in a little bit of loss there, so he's not as balanced as a divine feminine. And we can see as a joker, his joker is his castle, all it looks all grubby and horrible and messed up and dark. So as a fool, he is coming in all war-torn, tired, fed up, maybe exhausted, needing rejuvenation. He's tired of all his losses. Unlike you here, who looks like nonchalant towards the future, taking your path, being guided on the way forward. And you obviously will cross paths because the castle is there and you are on your way to it, maybe unknowingly. There is something in the future where you will cross paths with each other if you haven't met already. So this divine masculine wants to come in. There is a message that will come in because he is extremely frustrated, or he wants to meet who his divine feminine is. So there is a feeling of frustration here. He wants to know clearly who you are and just message you if you do know him. If you don't know him, then message from his higher self. He's coming in because he's frustrated and he wants to find the one he really wants to be with, the right person. And he is bringing this energy in because the magician's here. So this is his 5D self, really. So as he's on top of the world, he has the world beneath his feet. So he's the environment around him. He is conjuring up this energy to manifest you into his life because he wants to be there. He wants to protect you. He wants to be your counterpart. And the outcome here is the Two of Swords. So here we have two masculine individuals with their swords deciding what they're going to do next, because clearly something has happened, an event has happened where perhaps the outcome wasn't so brilliant. And here the outcome is clarified with Sophie speaking to his fire spirit when she first enters the castle. I almost feel like this is like a repetition of the outcome here for the feminines, where you are actually communicating somehow in the 5D. We're speaking with his higher spirit, and your higher selves are speaking with each other. And like there's this plan of trying to come forward because things haven't gone so well in the 3D for him. So he is like, his higher self is agreeing to let you into his life. And actually that's quite fantastic to see that he's actually going to become open to it in future. And like the base energy, the underlying energy, the foundational energy that is clarifying all of this is the Ace of Cups. So there is a heck of a lot of emotions, a heck of a lot of abundance. And I really feel that on his side rather than yours. I feel that you're way more calm than he is. Perhaps that's the reason why the words wouldn't come out earlier, because you're just chill. There's nothing like to worry about on his side. He's like got all of these emotions flooding and surrounding him. And he obviously wants to present you with this Ace of Cups, because, as clarified by the base card of Hell Moving Castle deck, is here Sophie is actually reviving Hell. She's actually putting his heart that was taken by the fire spirit back into his chest. So she's reviving him, like breaking the curse, breaking the spell. So really, I am really sensing this as you are working with his higher self to give him back his heart. Something maybe that's happened in the past where he's acted all like the Prince of Wands, or like seductive, and or like, I don't know, karmic, and like not meshing with his higher self, like not doing things, and like only really trying to attract females on a surface level. Now he's, as we can see, he's like calling you in, and then you're actually here saving his life, giving him his life back to him, making him, like, the only way I can say it is to helping him to form the bond between his 5D and his 3D. You have been, like I've said in my previous readings, you are this template for him. And as long as you maintain your energy and your balance, you will continue to be that for him. And when he can find that balance, when he will have that balance and he does come towards you, he's bringing in with him the Ace of Cups. I mean, underneath of that, here is the Princess of Cups as well. So you are showing up here. He's coming towards you. That is a message really from his 5D to you, all of this, divine feminines. Divine masculines, as I've said before, you need to clear up your karmic issues. I mean, I've said you'll come toward, but you just wouldn't be able to come towards your divine feminine without clearing up these karmic issues. You are going to have to be the magician reflected as well, and the magician, both in the same position here. Two magicians. So it's quite interesting that the energies are flowing quite nicely from the between the 5Ds, your 5D selves. So I just don't see really anything to worry about, because the divine masculines are going on their journey. They're waking up, frustrated, don't want to do this karmic crap anymore, and they want to come towards you, divine feminines. And when I say divine feminines, those who have done their work, not those who are still stuck in their karmic patterns. If you're still stuck in your karmic patterns, like being constantly angry, pointing your finger at everybody, you still have work to do. I'm not saying you need to be perfect, but you need to come out of these cycles in order to attract your masculine back to you. Masculines, as I said, you've got a lot of work to do, but hopefully, you know, you're listening to your 5D selves and you're letting that to come in to guide you. I do hope this reading has helped. And please, if you haven't already, please subscribe and comment in the section below. Thank you to all those who have already subscribed. I really, really appreciate it. Love and light to all of you. Bye now.